frozen to the bone. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. Your cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. Your cold, cold heart, yeah. 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 Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. Your cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. Your cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. Your cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. Your cold, cold heart, yeah. 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 Frozen to the bone. There's darkness in your soul. Your cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart, yeah. Haunt me like a ghost that won't leave me alone. Your cold, cold heart, yeah. Cold, cold heart.
Dang it! I can never time that right. Okay. 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 Hey, wait, this is a throwback now, because, like, even my old FireRed videos. So I should put this on blasting. That way nobody can hear me. Nah, I'm kidding. Come on. I finally have upgraded with my whole OBS and volume stuff. I'm not gonna be that guy who'd be like, oh, by the way, this is the olden time, so let me put it as scuffed as it used to. No, please. I've evolved since my olden days of YouTube. Since 2020, I have finally evolved. No, actually 2021. The era between 2020 to 2026. Not 2026. The era from 2020 to 2023. That whole era was just like scuffed and bad. Actually, until 2024. 2024 was really the year when I was like doing this properly. But okay, well, logical stuff aside. Anyways, howdy everybody. Robotic Scorpion is here, and your eyes do not deceive you. This is absolutely real, and I have to press A again because apparently this is just as slow as it was back in the day. But yes, we are returning to my roots. Here we are. Pokemon FireRed. Welcome to the stream, Isaac. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Isaac. Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, welcome to the stream, Isaac. Second of all, I am so sorry for that. Did not realize it, what I would do by blasting my actual music thing to maximum volume. But yeah, I guess that was my bad. Seriously, forgive me about that. But yes, as I mentioned, in the pinned comment of this live chat, in the description of this live stream, and I'm gonna mention again in my in this actual live stream, I have played this game before. I'm not new to the series. This is nothing new to me. This is literally the second time, and I wish I was kidding. The second time, no, actually, not even the second. It's probably like the third, probably the fourth time I've ever actually properly played Pokemon FireRed. Excuse me. The first time I played was well, literally right for my first ever playthrough. And then the second time I did it for a challenge run here on my YouTube channel. You can check out the challenge run. I never finished it. Stuff went wrong, and I basically gave up on that challenge of playing Pokemon FireRed with only Water-type Pokemon. That challenge series is still up and about. I think it ended in Robotic Challenge 52. But besides that, I practically have a lot of experience with this game specifically. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Y is select, X is okay, start. Okay, that's interesting. And then L and R practically are the exact same buttons as before. Which, hey, not bad, not bad. Okay, so I do want to lowercase my name. Robotic. My nickname, Robotic, literally fits the thing. It's fine, they probably didn't hear it. Okay, I'm glad. I didn't want to wake up your parents by accident. Forgive me for that again. You know what, for old time's sake? Actually, no. This makes less sense in outside terms. But in my personal playthrough, I did have Robotic Scorpion become my rival. That was the very first playthrough I ever did. And so, you know what? Let's make it the exact same as it was back then. And as it's mentioned in the description, I am basically going to recreate my entire old Pokemon FireRed experience, but with the new knowledge I have now. Bionic, isn't that your brother? Unironically, lore-wise, yes. The family Scorpion lineage is very confusing, but Bionic is unironically my brother. Character-wise stuff. I cannot explain it. It's my whole Scorpion character stuff that I just created for fun. And I'm still keeping the bit for so many years even after. But, alright. Now, I know a lot of all this stuff right here. I'm pretty sure nothing changes if I still do any of these two. But I will change my frame. I am partial to... Wow, I forgot how limiting these are. I'll go with the blue. I'll go with the extra blue. Oh yeah, fun fact. You can get a potion here in your PC. This is the PC in your room where you started. When you look up the PC and your stuff, you can grab a free potion. And you can use that for the first ever battle when you fight your rival in Professor Oak's lab. I know it's gonna look like I'm practically skipping over a lot of all this stuff, but like I mentioned, I have played this game before. This game is not new to me. I played this for the first time 6 years ago, and then I played Pokemon Leaf Green, finished Pokemon Leaf Green 4 years ago. And then I obviously was doing the challenge run of Pokemon Fire Red, and then, yeah. So the obvious start. Wow, this is so much cooler. Oh my gosh! Wait, that was quick! Hold up! Holy Moses, that was actually really quick. I love that. So, the first member of my team ever in my very first ever playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red or Pokemon games in general. Welcome to the team. Welcome back, I should say. Robot the Squirtle, which will soon turn into Robot the Blastoise. Time to check Robot. Alright. This is where I pull out the phone and learn a little bit more about what Squirtle's got to offer. What exactly do you have to offer? I actually don't know. So you have Calm Nature. This is higher special defense, lower attack. Well, that's very confusing. Let me look at Blastoise stats. Let me see specifically how does... Not super ideal. But special attack is slightly higher. So I guess this is okay. Having lower attack is gonna hurt though, for like a little bit of the long run. Lucario in this game, your Pokemon knowledge is bad. Lucario's not specifically in this game. Lucario's in the generation after, Gen 4, which is the games of Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver, and you can catch Lucario specifically in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. They were not introduced in this generation, which is Gen 3. This is the remake of Gen 1 in Generation 3. I know it gets very confusing trying to explain this like by itself, but yeah. That is the main gist of it. So we're going with higher special defense, lower attack, Squirtle. Now I mentioned this is gonna hurt because I can only use attacks, like because tackle is an attack move, like a physical attack move. So this is gonna be painful. So I know the gist of this. I got Tail Whip first. Hopefully it doesn't growl at me. Bulbasaur can learn Growl, right? Yeah, okay, they tackled me first. Okay. Alright, as long as they keep tackling... Oh my gosh! Why did they have to hit the crit immediately? Okay, I think I can live one as long as he doesn't crit. What's better here? I'll risk it. I win. Oh! Baby, that was close. Oh! Oh! Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts to see. Ouch. Ouch, that hurts to see. Jeez. That is really bad. 9 attack? Dude. That's really bad. I didn't even notice if I gained any attack, like, stat increases or not. Alright, does that mean my Okay, yeah. Squirtle's healed up. So we're perfectly fine to just adventure. Oh! Would you look at that? Pidgey. I could fight you. You know what? Yeah, I actually am gonna fight you. I don't see no reason why not to fight you. My soda is purely water now. Because I had ice on the cup, so now that the ice is completely melted, and by that I mean like legitimately complete, all the ice is melted. The ice literally covered the entire cup. Now it's just no ice. So now my soda is just melted water with soda. It's cursed. That's alright. I can deal with it. It's not really too bad. Really? You really just don't learn your lesson, dog? Alright. I'm gonna lower its attacks. It's all it knows is tackle, so there's nothing really much dangerous here. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait, it actually could be dangerous here. Never mind, I'm good. I'm absolutely good. Oh! Okay, as long as they don't crit. Yeah, we're fine. Never mind, they could crit right here. Okay, we're good? Yeah, we're good. Whoa! Boy! Seriously, that could have actually ended bad. If they critted anytime soon because I missed, that would have been really bad. Okay, now I have 10 attack and I got Bubble. Bubble is all I need to fight Brock, by the way. I don't need any other Pokemon, but, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get every other Pokemon, you know? Excuse me. It really wouldn't hurt. You know, I'm actually going to run from this fight because I don't really need to fight right now. Oh man, it feels so nostalgic just being back in this game. I swear, I've done all this stuff before, but it just feels so... It's both weird, but also a blessing, the fact that I get to experience this again, but this time on the Switch. And I don't know if it was already apparent earlier, but I have a Switch 1. I don't have a Switch 2. I'm pretty sure this was pretty easy to decipher, but I do not have a Switch 2. All I got is a Switch 1, so this is how I am experiencing the game. Which, at least from my perspective, there's literally no difference. Especially since this is a 20-year-old game. There's literally no real difference that they could make for FireRed. Like, on a Switch or a Switch 1. So... I don't know what you're paying to see the difference. It's kind of difficult to see if there even is a difference. I forget, do I get the map now or later? I think I get the map after the parcel. After I delivered the parcel to Professor Oak. Here you go. The parcel. Or parcel. I've never actually known how you properly pronounce this. Oh, right. I have a request for you. Blah 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 blah. Okay, here we go. Come on. Ooh, 5 Pokeballs. Alright, and I need to use these 5 Pokeballs to catch 2 very important members that were in my party 6 years ago. Here we go. Come on now, here we go. Alright, I think now I can collect the town map. Yeah, here it is. There we go. Okay, you get the town map after you get the Pokeballs. Write that down, people. We got a test coming up. This is just in case I encounter one of the Pokemon. Oh boy. Please be it. Yes. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. And it's a male, which is perfect. That was the exact gender of the Pokemon that I had like 6 years ago. Alright. Not this. Get over here. There's no reason this shouldn't catch. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3. That's what we're talking about. Oh, brother! It feels so good to be back. I didn't know any better back in the day, so what I called this thing... what I called Pidgey back in the day... the most creative name I could have thought of back then. Flying. It's so creative, guys. It's just peak. It's peak nicknaming. Alright. So you got Keen Eye. Prevents loss of accuracy. You've got a bold nature. That means higher defense, lower attack. Oh, that's so bad on a Pidgey. That is really bad. Higher defense, lower attack? Okay, I need to actually keep this tab open so I can remember or look back on like what exactly are the stats and stuff. Higher defense, lower attack. That's really... I need that to be flipped. Ouch. That hurts. Ouch, man. That really hurts. But you know what? We're going to make it work. We're going to make do. You can tell I'm very excited to be back. I'm very excited to be back. It feels so good to be back to this game. I would say childhood, but I didn't even experience this game until I was 15. So, I don't know, it's like a mix of childhood, but also like growing up. So, yeah, it's been ages, dog. It's been ages since I came back to this. And came back like wanting to start over again, like with the new fresh save file and everything. It's cool. Yeah, that soda tastes pretty bad. Alright, I am gonna heal here. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wow. Sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. I have no idea if my mic actually collected that. It's just sort of flat. No, it seems to have a shape. I actually don't know what that means. What do you mean by... What exactly do you mean by is my soda flat? I actually am a little bit confused by that question. Because I have no idea what that means. This is me legitimately being curious, because this is actually the first time I've ever been asked that. Because I'm like, wait. I didn't know that could be phrased like that. Is your soda flat? Unless I'm overthinking it and I'm just being crazy. The Teachy TV, the one thing I didn't use once. No, I'm not kidding. Like, I actually really not kidding. I've never used the Teachy TV once. I never found a purpose in using it. I didn't even know you should be able to use it. Like, I don't even know why they gave it to us. Well, okay, I know why they gave it to us, but I don't know why, like, you would use it when you could have, like... Okay, excuse me. I know, like, back in the day, it probably was helpful because it could teach you a bunch of stuff you didn't know. But when I started playing this game, dog, I had the internet. Like, I really wish I was kidding. But when I started playing this game, it was literally the age of the internet. So there was literally no point in me having to learn, because I could have learned by just looking it up. Like, there's no fizz. Oh, there's... It's like a mix of, like, there's... Okay, actually, no, there's no fizz. But it's also like a mix of, there's no fizz soda, but it's also water, because of all the ice that's melted within the soda. So it's a mix of no fuzz soda, or no fizz, sorry, no fizz soda, and water. So it's a weird curse. It's a weird curse that it has. So it's like, jeez. I'm patient here. I'm patient. I am patient, so when this Pokemon believes it wants to show up, that's when it wants to show up. I do, if I remember correctly, I do believe this Pokemon is a low encounter rate in this area, so I don't mind. I honestly don't mind waiting here all day. I'll be laughing. The whole 2 hours is just finding this one Pokemon. I know that can happen a lot. Especially with, like, shiny encounters specifically. I know for shinies, those are pretty difficult to find. So they take, like, hours and hours for you to find them. Not just in the old games, but it's also the newer games I'm noticing. There he is. Well, there she is. It's a girl. Scratch. Okay, a crit does 5? Jeez. Alright. There's no reason this shouldn't catch. 1, 2, 3. And that's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Watered down soda sucks. Yeah, it really does. Welcome back to my old team. Rage my monkey. Which I actually have to look back. I actually don't remember. What gender was Rage? And yeah, I do have to look back because I legitimately do not remember what gender was Rage. They could have been a female and I just never knew. I could look at that right now. They were a female! Oh my gosh. Oh, and Flying was a female too. Oh, whoops. So I got the wrong gender bird. That's fine. I'm okay with that. You've got Vital Spirit. You can never go to sleep. Timid nature. What does that even mean? Timid. Higher speed, lower attack. That's pretty bad. Well, at least I think. I actually don't know. What is Primeape's best stats? Higher speed, lower attack. And that's partially about the same. They're like partially around like the same length. Lower attack is gonna hurt for the long run. But overall, this isn't bad. This is not bad at all. Alright, I'm actually gonna go to the forest for a second, just so I can do a little bit of grinding. Although my method of grinding is gonna look a bit tedious and a bit confusing. Alright. Viridian Forest. Hey, is that one secret still here? It is! Wow, okay, so Pokemon did not change a lot of the secret hidden items. That actually helps me a lot. That helps me a lot. Okay. I gotta be careful here. Okay, an extra Pokeball. Not bad. I hope I don't run into Pikachu yet. Weedle. Oh wait, I don't even think I can run, can I? Oh, I can! Perfect! I'll be very, very careful. Okay. 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 Alright. Now the hunt begins, because I need to find... Not you! Oh my God. You were not on the target. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to catch one eventually. But this was not my target right now. Oh, flying's getting go code here. That's for sure. Really? Oh, but I missed that attack. Amazing. No, because that's actually amazing. See, I'm more impressed about the fact that flying survived that. Alright, no shot that they don't get caught here. Come on. 1, 2, 3. It's just that easy. Now, I will not lie. I will say I have used the Pikachu before, and I had to use it for Misty in the water gym. A Pikachu nickname. It's a girl too, so we're gonna name it Picayla. Picayla. We're gonna call it Picayla. Alright, what you got? I assume you have, yeah, you have static. Adamant? That's the worst nature on a Pikachu! That is probably the worst nature that you could give a Pikachu. Oh my gosh, that hurts. That hurts so bad to see. Oh my gosh. That is really, really bad. That is like astronomically terrible. Jeepers, man. That's so bad. That's like so bad on so many different levels bad. That is like really, really bad. Adamant Pikachu is just crazy. Especially in this generation where physical moves are like where physical moves are based on the type, so fighting, normal, and okay, how do I... No, that's not how you do it. Oh, there we go. What? A soft reset is every button? Oh, that's weird. Okay, you're silly. What are natures in this game? Natures, they're like a... How do I explain this? Natures are a certain thing your Pokemon have that they're like a hidden stat that tell you what your Pokemon is gonna get better at and worse than. It's like a how do I say this? It's like It's like a trade for benefit type of thing. So like obviously Pikachu has adamant nature, which means it's trading special attack stats to increase the regular attack stat. Which means in this game specifically, a quick attack is gonna be more damage than a Thunderbolt. Yes, I'm gonna repeat that. Because of Pikachu's adamant nature, where it's sacrificing special attack in favor of increasing attack stat, Pikachu's quick attack will end up much more stronger than Pikachu's Thunderbolt. I really wish I was kidding when I say that. But that's unironically how natures work in this game. Or at least in Pokemon in general. It's really weird. It's kind of dumb. But it is what it is. It's like a benefit with the sacrifice type of thing. Like, you're gonna get better at one specific stat, but in sacrifice of getting worse at something else. So obviously, it's like saying, like, you're gonna get better defense, but you're sacrificing speed. So your Pokemon can take more special damage, but it's just gonna be much slower because of it. That's why different Pokemon have different, just different natures. Because some actually get benefited from the natures, and then others get hindered from them. And like I was literally complaining right now, Pikachu getting adamant is probably one of the dumbest things you could give a Pikachu. Because Pikachu's best stat is a special attack stat. If you can increase that in any other way or method, you are golden. If you can't, you're kind of at a loss. And with this game giving me an adamant Pikachu where its special attack gets decreased in favor of more attack is kind of disturbing. It's very disturbing. You're very screwed at that point. I think I'm a speed tie with Kakuna. Actually kind of funny. And also, yeah, I'm finally gonna explain it. Why I found a Kakuna specifically. You could use this method on a Kakuna or a Metapod. In case you're noticing, they're only using Harden. What that does is they just increase their defense. And that's all they learn. That is the only move that these Pokemon learn. Kakuna and Metapod only learn Harden. And so because of that, they never fight back. So, it's basically free XP. Bingo. I don't know if Rage has good enough move. Oh, Scratch and Leer. I guess that works in some favors. Alright, now I have to find another Metapod of Kakuna. And I just hope that Rage can actually run from the... He can't, never mind. Rage can't run from these. So Rage has to survive on their own like this. Now, I will say, I actually do have an extra soda here. I'm just gonna pour it into the actual, like, cup right here. Make this be like the replacement Coke or something. And yeah, I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Oh, this is the exact size of this. I didn't even know that. Oh, that's so much better. Now my Coca-Cola actually tastes like Coca-Cola. And not just fizzled down watered Coca-Cola. Alright. Let's hope I can find a Metapod or a Kakuna. Not a Weedle, and I hope to gosh I can actually run from this fight. I can! Let's go! Worth it. I think Weedles are naturally way slower than Caterpie. Which, if that's the case, that's crazy. It's actually real crazy. No, bro. Please let me go. Go. Please let me go. Please let me go. Brother, please let me go. Please. Please. Let me go. Alright, come on. Metapod or Kakuna? Metapod or Kakuna? Metapod. Yes! Kakuna! Alright, there's no point in leering. We're just gonna scratch. We just gotta keep scratching. Eventually I'll hit a crit, or I'll just hit enough scratches for the win. In this game, crits happen pretty often. 1 in 16. Okay, your parents might have heard that. I should really be more quiet, shouldn't I? Here, to humor you, I'll lower everything. I'm kidding. Lower everything to, like, quiet mute volume. It's alright. Scratch all the way to oblivion. Rage earns XP. Level 4. Ooh, pretty bad stats. But then again, Rage is like level 4, so... And I guess I'll train up Pikela. Pikela was not, like, planned for this team right now, but I guess it just doesn't hurt to have Pikela on the team, just for a little bit. It's 11 p.m. at night for you. Yeah. I'm so sorry that I had to, like, stream this late, but this was, like, one of the only few times I'm actually free. Like, specifically on Saturdays. Excuse me. I also had to, like, charge my Chromebook, so I had... not my Chromebook. I had to charge my laptop before, like, I actually went live, so it took a little longer for me to actually start. I did have to wait until, like, my laptop was fully charged. That way then I can actually do this live stream. Which, yeah, by the way, technically I am on a time limit whenever I do these live streams. I think the maximum my laptop can handle is 3.5 hours. So I usually cap out at like 2 or possibly 2.5 hours. Sometimes I do push it to 3, but usually I cap out at 2 or 3 hours. Or I mean 2 or 2.5 hours. Because anything more than that, I start to drain my battery a lot, and I've reached the 30% or lower. So, I could stream while my charger is left on, but I seriously don't see a purpose in that being a reason to stream. I don't like having to do that. I don't know, to me it's just a preference. And here it is! A Metapod, another one for reference. Which is ironic as well, because Pikela only has electric moves, so... Special attack. Their attack never changes. It's just gonna continue like this. I'm only fortunate the fact that, first of all, Thundershock doesn't miss, because it's 100% accurate. Unless Sand Attack or whatever. But I'm more so questioning, do I have enough power points to actually KO the Metapod? Even I'm having hesitations here. Excuse me. You feel like charging my laptop and streaming could cause it to overheat? Yeah, it actually has caused it to overheat before. That's why I don't do it anymore. I forget Metapod has shed skin. I was kind of excited for the paralysis, and then I forgot that it has shed skin. So, that's my bad. Alright, Pekela's level 4! Alright, how do I want to start off this one fight? I think it's best to start off with Pekela. Then we go to Flying, and then Rage, and then Robot is the last bet. And then if I can't KO the Bulbasaur, then I have no idea what to do. There is one optional fight you can do before you even finish Viridian Forest. And I'm gonna do it right now. Excuse me. There is one major fight you can do before you even attempt Viridian Forest. And I quote, this fight technically is optional. You don't have to do it. I'm just gonna do it because I want to. I'm probably gonna cry because I did it, but whatever. A first attempt is a first attempt. Yeah, I'm actually gonna save right here, because that makes more sense. Right here. This is an optional fight. You don't have to fight him here. I'm doing it because I want to. Alright, let's see what happens. Tackle. Oh my gosh! That did 6 HP. That's crazy. I probably should have growled here. I'm probably gonna growl. Yeah. Yeah, oh gosh. You gotta go. No worries, Isaac. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'm glad you could pop by and enjoy the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you have a good night as well. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot that they can't lose accuracy. So my plan to get them blind was for nothing. My plan to get them blind was for nothing. Oh jeez, this plan is already going horribly. Okay, at least they're paralyzed and they already lost defense, so... Nice! Alright, that's actually great! Alright, flying level 6. Level 6. I almost said it. I almost said it. I did not want to say it, so I stopped myself. I didn't say it. Alright. Blind the Bulbasaur, because we should be good here. We can get a second blind. Perfect. Nice. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No shot flying can do this all on its own? See, I would want to, but I kind of want Robot to do some of the trick too. But I do gotta be careful here. Yeah. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Oh, wait, they have Vine Whip here. If they don't miss, I'm kind of screwed. Okay, they're only using Tackle, which is actually pretty good here. Okay, as long as they keep using Tackle, I think I should be fine. They missed. Nice. I hit. I win. Strategy for the win. Strategy for the win. I lost Pikachu and Mankey in the process, but you know what? Strategy for the win. That is how you beat that fight. Even if your strategy was not gonna work, you still have a pivot strategy. If this was a Nuzlocke, this would have hurt. Thank gosh this isn't a Nuzlocke. Alright. Here we go, what's on the road? We're back on the road. Here we go, back on the road. And we're back here. Switch out my party. Well, not switch out. Actually, yeah, switch it around. We're technically switching around the party in like random spaces. There's no really good need to switching the positions of your party. It's just sometimes feels right to do it. Like, it just sometimes makes sense. I can't properly explain it because I have no idea how this could properly be explained here. It just makes sense. See, because I don't know how well this could go. I don't have trust that I can make it through this fight without getting poisoned. So, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it carefully. It's a Weedle! Alright, because I'm barely one level higher than them. Yikes. That's not promising. Alright. Then if that's the case, then I might as well Tail Whip here. Don't poison me. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's way better. Oh my gosh. One Tail Whip and Tackle does way more than Bubble. Incredible. Alright, bingo. Alright, Bulbasaur. Not Bulbasaur, Squirtle. Oh my gosh, I'm way too tired for this. Alright, anyways, who am I gonna train up right now? Makes sense to train up Pidgey for a second. Okay, you blind for a second. Of course you hit me because it's annoying. Alright, let's see how much Bubble does to you. Now that I gained a level up. Bubble does... decent damage. Not terrible, but also not great. How much does Tackle do? Not any better. Okay. I love how they're missing String Shot of all things. Excuse me. You're out. Flying is level 8. Wow, their special defense is pretty bad. This forest is pretty easy to just survive through. There's nothing really dangerous about it. Come on, bro. Show me what you got. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. Show me what you got, bro. Oh, jeez. I might get poisoned here. I might get poisoned here. Okay, string shot. That's actually way better. Also, bubble did not do a lot. Again, oh my gosh. Don't poison me. Don't poison me. Don't poison me. Don't poison me. Yes! Perfect! Okay. Okay, we're in this. We're in this. We're in this. We're in this. Okay, string shot. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Think we're okay here. Think we're okay here. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Don't poison. Don't poison. Don't poison. Don't poison. Don't... Ah! Oh, we're poisoned. We're poisoned. That's really bad. That's actually really, really bad. That's really bad. This is really, really bad. Okay, I level up, which is good. Another Weedle? Oh gosh. I gotta be smart about this. Let's make you blind a little bit. If this poisons, that's a crit. Dang it! Oh my gosh, this is the worst case scenario. I have to heal up Robot here. Oh no. Oh, poison might KO me. It does not. Okay, thank gosh. Come on, can you miss? Can you miss? Can you miss? Dang it. That's not a miss. Okay. Just bubble. That does a lot more now. Nice. Okay. That's actually really, really good. Tackle, I guess? It's actually kind of bad. The fact that they haven't missed a move is kind of annoying. Oh, now you miss as I say that. Jeez. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Kakuna. I'm gonna level up Rage right here for a second. Damage him for a second, because he's just gonna harden here. Use the only antidote I have here. There's no point in me not using it right now. Especially because if I just potion again, then it's just gonna kill Robot. That's the last thing I need. It's for me to lose my strongest Pokemon mid-battle. Crit! Nice! It was actually well worth it there. Well needed, too. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. It really depends. It really depends. Yes! Cowabunga! Here we go! Level 10. Oh, we learned withdraw. Perfect. Rage didn't even level up. Glorious. Well, this fight went horribly. I think he's gonna faint. There's no stopping it. We have to go all the way back. Just to get Pidgey back. Hi, 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 lay, 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 lay. Lam bum bum baradun dun dun daradun dum baradun dun 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 dun. Here we go, oh here we go, and here we go, go. Here we go, go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, oh go. Here we go, 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 go. Right, and Cowabunga, Kabingo, Kabushki. And here we go, go. Here we go, and here we go. Here we go, go, here we go. Alright. Now we go back all the way to the forest. I healed, right? I'm not crazy? Yeah, okay, I healed. I yield. No, I don't yield. I heal. I don't think that's how that joke is supposed to go, but then again, how is the joke supposed to go? I just made it up in my head. Come on. Heading the wrong way. Gosh, I wish I had the shoes right now. This would be so helpful. Alright, we got the antidote. Alright, gotta be careful here. I don't know what this guy's gonna randomly pull up with. I'm nervous. Here we go. Alright, Anthony, what do you got? Caterpie? Hey, not too bad. Bubble. I am 3 levels higher, so... that did nothing. Tackle. Why is Tackle doing more? Tackle should not be doing this much. Alright, Bubble should KO, right? Right? I don't see this not... Yeah, there we go. I was like, I don't see this not KOing. Another Caterpie. I could blind it with flying for a little bit. Flying could blind it, and then I could just switch back into Robot. Alright, Robot. Get back in. Bring in the pain. Why are you not missing? You should be missing, dog. You're blind. You need to miss. See, that's how you do it. That's how you miss. There you go. Alright, I might be slower now. Yeah, I'm slower. Dog, just one string shot automatically makes me way slower. That's actually really weird. That scares me because Rock Tomb lowers speed. So if Onyx hits me with that, or even the Geodude hits me with that, I think I could lose to Brock. But even then, I'm probably going to be over-leveled by the time I show up there, so who cares? Flying learn Gust. Not like that's going to work on the rock types. Cool to learn it, but Not like it's gonna work. Alright, gotta be careful. Oh, what am I kidding? I gotta just run away from these fights. It's actually not that hard to do. I'll be doing more training, like, in different streams, but who knows? Who knows, brother? Who knows? Oh, you got 3 Pokemon. Okay, so I can train up Rage for a little bit. Okay, this is hilarious. All I need to do is just use Bubble. Oh, that does way less than I needed to. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna be here a while. I'ma be here for 3 years. Well, that's if Bubble doesn't KO here. Bubble lowers speed? Well, since when? Huh. You learn something new every day. I didn't even know that. But then again, I hardly use this move outside of early game. Because who uses Bubble over Water Gun? Caterpie. Alright. Here we go, Pidgey. You're gonna make this thing blind for a second. Why did you hit me? Stop hitting me! I need you to stop hitting me! I need you to stop hitting me. Alright, how much does Bubble do now? Come on, I'm 4 levels higher than you. Special attack. That does a lot of damage. Tackle. Like about the same. Alright, I'm probably slower than them now. There's no shot. Yeah, I'm slower than them. Oh my gosh. That's absurd. How fast is Caterpie? Because Caterpie does not have good speed. Metapod, that's actually perfect for Rage. That's very perfect for Rage. Rage can level up here. It's actually very worth it. Also, Rage didn't even do an 1/8 of their HP. That's probably like 1/16 or 1/32. That's one or the other. Or probably 1/25 of their HP. I can't even tell. Oh, why did I choose Tackle? I wasn't supposed to choose Tackle. I was supposed to choose Bubble. Let's see. Oh, brother. That's adorable. It's worth it. Worth it. Alright, this should KO. This should KO. And... the Peach. What? Really? Okay. Interesting. Because I didn't get a crit last time. Oh, that's a crit. Okay. Alright, Rage is level 5. Yeah, kid, I think you kind of lost. I think you lost this battle. If it's not Metapod or Kakuna, I leave. I leave. Avoid me. It's a potion. It's a potion. It's a potion. Here we go. What's the hurry? What's the rush? I need to get out of here. That's the rush. That's my hurry. I need to leave. Alright, bubble. Please do a lot. Please do a lot. Oh gosh. Don't poison. Yes. Okay. Tackle. Bro! I got the crit! Nice. Please don't poison. Please don't. No! Oh, this is the worst to be poisoned before the door. Before the door is the insult here. To be poisoned before the door is such an insult. At least Robot's level 12 now. Well, he's gonna faint in the process, so what does it matter? Oh, jeez. Well, I made it out of the forest. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Fainted right outside the Poké Center. That's crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Is there anything special up here? I honestly don't remember. No, okay. So that's the gym. This is my main team. How many more Pokeballs do I even have? I have 3. I could catch the bugs. Oh, I could also catch Rattata here. That could also be neat. To catch a Rattata. Alright, Caterpiece first. Don't KO it. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Come on, there's no reason that this shouldn't catch. Come on, it's in yellow. What? Really? Okay. Interesting. Come on, there's no reason this shouldn't catch. 1, 2, 3. Bingo. There we go. Gonna call this one, Katie. So what do you got? You turn into Butterfree, so... Prevents added effects. Hasty nature. Higher speed, lower defense. Higher speed, lower defense on a Butterfree. Kind of cringe when we're going up to the rock gym. So that's not the smartest thing to be dealing with, but you know what? I guess it's something. All right. What's next? There's the Rattata. Unironically. Oh, I miss a tackle. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. I missed 2 tackles in a row. Okay. That's interesting. Missing the first time, not surprised. Missing twice. That's a surprise. Alright, if this doesn't catch, I have to reset because I need it to be caught. Yeah, I need it to be caught, so I need to reset. I'm not about to waste the last Pokeball on a Pokemon that's not gonna get caught. Okay, I hope it's not too hard to find a Rattata again. Either that or Weedle. One or the other. Could be good. Ah, come on. I mean, I've got the patience, so I can just wait right here. Alright. Not super terrible. And unironically, I got the exact same Rattata twice. Alright, this time I don't miss a tackle. I hope in the gosh it gets caught. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. We got our full team of 6 so far. Alright, we're gonna call this instead of Remy, we're gonna call it Rami. It's a female. Alright, what type of Rattata is this? Runaway. Timid. That's higher... What was it? Higher speed, lower attack. Kind of cringe. Kind of cringe, but I guess I can roll with it. I don't know what kind of... I don't know why that has to be the type of Pokemon it is, but I guess I'm gonna roll with it. I really don't like it like that, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. Alright, we got our full team of 6. We've got our full team of 6. Now all I need to do is just level them up to level 10. Because that's just how I play Pokemon. Which shouldn't be too hard, especially because Pidgey instantly, like... Pidgey's almost a level 10 anyway, so... It really should not be this difficult. Gust. Dude, okay, Pidgey does a lot of damage right now. It's actually really good. It's a really, really good Pidgey. Here we go, here we go. Male versus female Pidgey. That's crazy. Ah, not close enough for an Oko. I guess I'm okay with it though. I don't think it's gonna be enough to level up. No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe this will? The same level 3 Pidgey, but this time it's a male. So, let's just KO it. Cowabunga. Alright. And flying is now level 10. Perfect. Alright. Next is Rage. Rage is going to be slightly more difficult, especially because A lot of Pokemon here are pretty close to its level. But Rage does crazy amount of damage, though. Rage does crazy amount of damage. Oh, and a crit! Okay! Rage! You're going insane. Rattata! Alright, here we go. Ah, so close to level 6. Come on. Alright, Caterpie. Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm automatically slower. There's no way I'm not slower than Caterpie after one string shot. Level 6. Low kick. Okay. Alright, we keep it saved here. Okay, I really love the fast save time. I love that change. The fact that it's so quick to save your game. I love that. I love that change. When I first played Pokemon FireRed on it was on a website called KBH Games, and dude, that wait time felt like so long. It would be like 30-second waits before it like actually saved anything. So I would just sit there waiting until the game actually saved my stuff. And dang, I love that they changed it in the Switch version now. Makes all the saves so quick. It's actually so worth it. It's a rat! It's a rat! Bam, 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 bam. Alright, we're close. Level 5 Rattata. Let me see how much low kick does on them. Ooh, good amount of damage though. Hold up. That's a good amount of damage. Alright, level 7. If I keep this up, I think I could easily bring Rage into level 10 very quickly, and then we can move on straight to Pikachu. Ah, so close, but not close enough to KOing the Rattata. I think this monkey gonna get very angry. Monkey. No, you mean monkey? Mankey. No, that is definitely a monkey. Mankey, whatever. You're going down, monkey. Mankey. Whoever recognizes that whole speech, you're a legend. Automatically a legend. Don't poison, don't poison, don't poison, don't poison, don't poison, don't poison. Yes! Oh my gosh, that was such a save. I got so lucky, I got so lucky, I got so lucky, I got so lucky. Here we go. Alright. I save just in case. You never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. Always gotta be cautious. Just always gotta be cautious. I scratch. Ooh. It does crazy amounts of damage though. It's really, really good. A Pidgey out of nowhere. Okay, thank gosh that they don't actually know Gust yet. Because otherwise Rage would be in very deep trouble. Kaboosh. Okay. Rattata level 3. Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me. I love how, like, I'm so desensitized from, like, the whole level grinding stuff, and everyone's just like, why do you do it? It takes so long. I'm like, I'm fine with it. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm really fine with it. I play Pokemon pretty weird. Also, I just realized that they used Sand Attack on me, so I might miss a lot. I play Pokemon very strangely. So, before each gym, I train at a specific level. And right now, I'm training until my Rage reaches level 10. Or at least all of my Pokemon have to reach at least level 10 before I make the first attempt at the gym. That is the rules I play by. I set these rules myself. I take it seriously. Should I be taking it seriously? Probably not, but I take it as seriously as I should. Okay, as long as it... I don't know. Can I even hit one scratch? It's probably gonna KO me here. Yeah, it is. Oh, that sucks. No. Oh, that sucks. I did not account for a Sand Attack Pidgey. I really did not take that into account. Oh my gosh. Alright. I really did not take that into account. But then again, it's one of those things where it happens so rarely that you're not expecting it to happen a lot. Or at least, like, you're not expecting it to happen so soon. La-di-da, la-da-da. Always save, always save, always save. Here we go, 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 go. Is it the same one? No. This time it's a lower level, so no Sand Attack. Thank gosh. I tried to deal with tackles. No Sand Attack. Oh my gosh, okay. Rage. Jeez. Almost to level 8. Almost to level 8. And I'll do low kick. I'll do low kick here. That did crazy amount of damage there. Alright, we'll go scratch and KO. Rage is level 8. Oh, okay. Well, special attack isn't important. Not on Rage. Specifically, not on Rage. Level 3 Pidgey. Okay, so no Sand Attack still. We're perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. We're good. over here. Okay, still level 3, so we're perfectly fine. We're okay, we're okay. All we gotta deal with is tackles. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think Rage has finally reached the point where they can two-shot Pokemon. Makes all this a lot easier, if anything. Level 3. Okay, I'll just use scratches. Not so bad. Okay, yeah. Rage has officially reached the point where they can two-shot Pokemon. Pretty sure it doesn't matter what type of Pokemon either. Which is the best part, if anything. Since, like, it doesn't really matter, that means, like, they have an automatic advantage. As long as it's not a Weedle and I don't get poisoned. Level 2 Pidgey. Can I one-shot them? Yeah, I can. Alright, perfect. They give the least amount of XP, but at least I can one-shot them. You know, that's gotta count for something, at least. Level 2 Rattata. One-shot? Okay. Yeah, okay. I've reached the point where I can one-shot level 2 Pokemon, two-shot level 3s, and then 4s and 5s are two different stories. Because it really depends. Alright, level 3 Rattata. Highly doubt I'm gonna crit. No, I'm just gonna really high roll here. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I crit afterwards. That's kind of that's kind of strange. Okay. I don't know what world you're living in, Pokemon, but that's not a world I want to live in. Of like a crit after it's not necessary. All right, this is where I'm in trouble. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Hit this next one if I can. I'm good. Okay, that could have ended terribly. That could have ended terribly. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Level 3, okay. Nothing much to fear, nothing much to fear. Almost a one-shot. They almost KO'd me. We are golden. Alright. Had to heal Mankey for a little bit. Save Palooza. I think I just need one more fight before I'm level 9, and then we have to level up to level 10. Alright, still no level 5, so good thing we just have to deal with Tackle. Nice! Level 9. Alright. Alright, now that I'm level 9, can I one-shot the level 3s? I can get a crit, apparently. I mean, that's also useful, but I kind of need to figure out if I can one-shot level 3s. Level 3s. Level 4. Okay, I can still two-shot them. Nice. Level 4. I'll go with low kick here. Okay. Level grinding here. I know so many people probably just clicked off the stream when they found out I'm just level grinding. Which, hey, I'm okay with that. If you just come here just for like the vibes and stuff and you don't care about watching me level grind, I'm perfectly okay with it. I don't see much problem with that, personally. I understand the disappeal of like just watching someone level grind. I don't know. I personally enjoy it. I love doing it. I've been doing this for such a long time. This system I created for myself is very weird. I stick to it. And I just love playing Pokemon like this. Just long hours of level grinding before I fight the gym. It's perfectly normal for me. Obviously, it's definitely not normal for everyone else. They're just like, bro, I just want to get over it with it and be done. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, that's how you play it. I play it like this. Does it take a long time? Sure, it does. But I don't really have a problem with it taking so long. As long as I just like have fun like with it this way, it's perfectly fine. Also, I'm scared here. Okay. Because that didn't go to the yellow. So I was like, is this not gonna 2-shot? Am I gonna find the first level 3 where I 3-shot? But no. No, that was a 2-shot. I just had a low roll and then I got a high roll. Perfect. Level 2 Rattata. Oh my god. Remy. 1-shot. Delicious rat. We ate the rat from Disney. Alright, here we go. Switch. Alright, here we go, here we go. Come on, 2-shot the Rattata. Oh, it was so close to a 1-shot too. Come on, man. Just give it to me at that point. What's next? What's next? What's next? Level 5. Almost. Okay. Tail whip, scratch. Ooh, all right, rage is level 10. Michaela's gonna take a bit. Michaela's barely level 4. Oh boy. Michaela's gonna take a little bit. Thank gosh Pidgey showed up first. This makes my life a little bit easier. Oh my gosh, perfect. Can I be paralyzed next turn? Yes! Oh, that's so perfect. The irony is not lost on me here. That is so perfect. Alright, come on. Rat. Thunder Shock. I didn't paralyze. Okay. Alright, Thunder Shock. Alright, I think I win. Thunder Shock. Automatically win. Nice. Alright, level 5. stats are looking a bit worse for wear. Beware. I can't remember. When does Pikachu learn Quick Attack? It's one of the few things I don't remember about Pikachu. Pikachu. This should KO without question. Mm-hmm. Thank gosh. Oh my gosh, this is even more perfect. Oh wait, he could sand attack here. Dang it, I forgot about that. No, it's already happening. Oh no. Yes, thank gosh. Oh my gosh, this could have been really, really bad. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh, I was actually terrified for a second. I was like, wait, no. Level 3. Thunder Shock. Okay, I was nervous that wasn't gonna KO. I was like, it might live on 1. But now we're good, we're Gucci. I level 4 rat this time. Oh boy. Okay. All right, perfect. Level 6. And I learned Tail Whip. How am I supposed to use Tail Whip when I don't have a single move that hits physical? Make that make sense, Pokemon. Give me a move with a physical attack. Please. At least my Thunder Shocks are becoming like a lot more effective now. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm a little upset about the fact that that didn't KO with 2 shots. I needed 3. No, yeah, that's great. That's what I'm talking about. A crit was so unnecessary, Pakela. Jeez. Alright, I'm slowly running out of Thunder Shock power points, which is scarce. Alright, perfect. Okay, okay. Oh! Is this even worth the risk? Don't poison. Okay. KO. No, don't poison. Okay. That was too close for comfort. Still no quick attack. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be here such a long while. Still no quick attack, dog. I need the quick attack, dog. Come on. Give it to me. I feel like Pikachu isn't taking that long to level up. It's actually way faster than I remember. Please. This is gonna be a one-shot? Yes! Perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, more Pidgeys, more higher level Pidgeys, please. Alright, this is one of the few times where I'm actually gonna go to the Pokemon Center, but not because my Pokemon's about to faint, but because I've run out of power points. I see the number. I've got 3 left. Come on, let's be a one-shot. Please. No. The next Pokemon has to be a Pidgey. There's no other choice. The next Pokemon has to be a Pidgey. Please, I beg of you, the next Pokemon has to be Pidgey. Dang it. The next Pokemon has to be Pidgey. Give me the bird. I said give me the bird. Not the rat. I need the bird. Give me the birdie. The bird, the bird, the bird, the bird, the bird, the bird. Yes! Alright, I had my eyes closed for a second there. Let's go! Alright, time to go back to the Pokemon Center because we run out of power points. This is so comical. Why'd you come back here? Did your Pokemon faint? No, I ran out of moves. Alright. Hey, but Pikachu is leveling up fast. It is weirdly fast. Like, jeez. Here we go. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Level 3. Okay. Pidgey, I need you to be higher levels, dog. Like, could you be higher? Please. Need higher levels here. Higher levels. Thundershock, Thundershock, Thundershock! Thunderstruck! I don't even like that song. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Sorry. It's Remy! But purple! It's purple Remy. Oh, that was almost a one-shot. Come on. Ah, they got static. That ain't my fault. That's yours. That's your problem to deal with, sucker. Eh, you'll get used to it, though. Alright, level 8. Nice, okay. They'll give me anything but quick attack. It's almost absurd how much moves they'll give me that isn't quick attack. Okay, I need to look this up, dog, because this is actually absurd. Come on, when do you learn it? When do you learn it? He doesn't learn quick attack until level 11! Are you actually for real? I don't even have a move. Pikachu will not have a move when I enter that gym. Unless I switch train it, Pikachu won't have a move for the rock gym. So Pikachu's only options are to growl and tail whip in the rock gym before I make an attempt. This is so comical. I wish I was making this up. Dog, I really wish I could make this up. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This is actually way too funny. I can't, dog. I really can't. Growl or tail whip only is crazy. I cannot believe that, if anything. I cannot believe that's real. So I'm kind of wasting my time with Pikachu, if anything. Wait, when will it learn? It learns Thunderbolt at level 26. So I'm gonna be stuck using Thunder Shock at the second gym too, since I'm having them be at least level 20. But then Pikachu's just gonna go straight back into the box. Here we go. Thunderstruck! Okay! Okay! One shot through a crit. That is gorgeous. Glorious, even. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend, and I'll do what I must. No, I won't give in. I won't give in. Oh, so glorious. Until the end, until the end. Nobody is gonna understand that unless you watch WWE. Unless you watch WWE, nobody's gonna understand that. Specifically, NXT. No, yeah, starting from NXT 2015 or 16, all the way up until 2021, WWE SmackDown, during the COVID era. Ah, which that feels weird to say, the COVID era. Because it sounds like it's really old, but it literally just happened like a couple years ago. I'm still fixated on the fact that like a couple years ago was like barely 2020s. Dog, I'm losing Thundershock power points again. This is unheard of. I'm gonna be reaching level 9. I am level 9. Perfect. Level 9. I've got good attack, but I've got nothing to prove that attack. They're not giving me quick attack. Give me that quick attack. Give me the quick attack, bro. It's just never gonna give it to me, is it? Pidgeys are easy to one-shot. Which is obvious because I'm an electric type. Level 2 Pidgey. Could you give me a level 5 one at least, bro? Like, that would be so much worth the PowerPoint. Bro actually paid for a game that was released by Nintendo. No way. Hello? Hello? Paid. Paid. My sister paid. My sister paid. My sister paid. My cousin paid. I paid. Unironically, my parents paid. I paid. I paid. I paid. I downloaded. I paid. Yeah, I paid. With the DLC, by the way. I paid. Yes, this is real. I paid. I paid. I paid. My sister wanted this. My sister also wanted this. I paid. I paid. I paid. This isn't paid. I paid and I paid. Wait. No, yeah, I paid and I paid. What are you talking about? Hello? I know the beginning, I wasn't saving my point, but I paid majority of my modern games right now on my Switch. What are you talking about, sir? Also, welcome to the stream, Azriel, but also, I paid. Most of those aren't Nintendo games, little bro. Mario 3D World is a Nintendo game. Legoogie Mansion 3, that's a Nintendo game. I paid for those. Actually, I paid full price for Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Full price, so around $65 in total because Target. And tax. And honestly, of all the games I've ever paid full price for, because I don't think I've ever gotten a discount on any of these, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door was the best purchase I ever made. The best $65 I've ever spent. And I've only beaten it once. I've only beaten that game once. Which, I need to go back to that game, actually. I need to get back to actually 100% it. It would be fun just to 100% that. Yeah, in reality, you paid for like 2.5 Nintendo games. Wow! Okay, smart butt. I would end here, but you know what? I'm actually gonna keep going until Pikachu lifts until Pikachu reaches level 10. If that was a shiny, I would have screamed. I don't have Pokeballs right now, so I would have screamed. Alright, I got one Thundershock left, so I better see a Pidgey. If I don't, I better see a level 2 Rattata. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I am taking a massive screenshot about that. Also, what are those names for your Pokemon, bro? Well, Pikayla came from, like, Kayla and Pikachu. And also because it's a female. The other three, Robot, the Squirtle, comes from what I named Squirtle for the very first time in Pokemon FireRed over 6 years ago. And then Flying was what I named Pidgey, or Pidgeot, for 6 years ago. No, I was not creative with names. 6 years ago, me was different. And then Rage, obviously, I named Mankey Rage 6 years ago. I don't know why, of all the nicknames I gave Mankey, I named it Rage. But considering the fights it lived through, it probably lived through all the rage. And then Katie comes from hello, Kate, and then Y. From Caterpie, it's a female. And then, this came from a joke because, Remy is spelled R-E-M-M-Y. Or no, R-E-M-Y. And so, when I look at this, I thought it was a female. And I thought, what if instead of Remy, it's Rammy for the girl? Which now in hindsight, I spelled it wrong, but I think it makes more sense putting 2 M's here. Flying and Rage. I can see you were very creative with your names. Yeah. 15-year-old me was not creative. I mean, I'm not any more creative now because I named the Caterpie Katie, of all things, with no explanation other than just, it's a female, so yeah. Also, Pikachu, I have a Pikachu! Also, Mazrio, I have a Pikachu. Why did I say? What was I trying to say? Pikachu, I have a Pikachu. No, Mazrio, I have a Pikachu. Although saying Pikachu twice probably is more insulting than just trying to mention I found the Pikachu and caught it. I caught it first try too, which was kind of funny. The only one that didn't take first try was Caterpie. For some reason, it took 2 Pokeballs to catch. I don't get why, but it did. I don't get why the bug type did not get on the first Pokeball, but it just didn't. Alright, Pikachu's level 10! What are its stats? Defense did not increase. That is not a good sign. Oh, that is terrible. Okay. Alright. So, we are going to be ending off right here. Well, you're not much more creative than I am, than you are. You mean you incorporated bro into all the names of your Pokemon, like Pika Bro or Cater Bro. There ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Like Maz Bro. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like bro, you could continue naming it Squirt Bro or Char Bro or Bulba Bro. Bull Bro. Wait, Bull Bro sounds kind of hype though. Wait, Bull Bro. Then you can have it to Venusaur and then become Vena Bro. Wait, scratch that. That actually doesn't make any sense. Okay, now that I realize that the Charmander line is kind of hilariously fit coded for bro, because you could just put Char Bro and people would be like, which one? Charbro, and Charbro. Which one's Charbro? Yes. But yeah, anyways, this is going to be the end of today's stream. We reached all the way to Pewter City. We have our full team of 6 so far. Robot, Flying, Rage, and Pikayla all are level 10. The next stream, we are going to be training up Katie and Rami into level 10 before we attempt the Brock's Rock Gym. So until then, Hope you guys really enjoyed today's stream. If you guys really enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to be part of the Robotico Brotherhood. I do these gaming challenge live streams, regular chill live streams, and even just regular playthrough live streams every now and then. So, don't expect me to be going live anytime next week. I might be going live tomorrow. Not a guarantee, but if I do go live tomorrow, you will see me go back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I finally leveled up Luxio to hopefully a high enough level. And we're going to hopefully continue the Luxio challenge of can I beat Brilliant Diamond with only a Luxio. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Robotic is out. Peace.